Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. We are at the Forbidden Oasis and we are trying to find some paragon luster because that's good crafting material. Let's get this place. Let's fight against some hyenas. Yeah, we got it. Resurrection by souls. Let's go back to the desert canyon. Because it heals our people. Heals our people. Hyenas. Yeah, these hyenas can be quite tough. They can be quite tough. Let's just wander in the area and try to find some crafting materials. And I think that particular take is probably too much for us, so we're not going to be doing that. We're not going to be doing that. So let's go somewhere else. Tell me how she's just carrying the sword in her hands. They should. Yeah, okay, yeah. Now it's in proper mode. Let's see. Can we see any crafting materials on the boys?
Nothing to report, sir.
It's move. So let's yeah. It's very dark area. But there's still something though. Something to read about. Phoenix Gales. But he sounds useful. Sounds useful. That's not the treasure chest. Thinking would be I think this is one of those walls that you can only open from the other side. So we can get that again. Okay, now we need souls.
That's not normal fire.
I have heard of this but never seen it before. It is called veil fire. It is a form of sympathetic magic. A memory of flame that burns in this world where the veil is thin.
Let's see, can we find something interesting in here? Let's climb. The bullshit. Keep on climbing. Why? And I think
The veil fire must be making the
we
runes
can
legible.
examine this. Yeah, normally you get some kind of like magical rune. When you interact with these, this time we didn't get it. I just got some story. Let's see if I can find anything useful in here. I think I can find some paragon here. And it's useful. Just one. Better than nothing. Oh yeah. And we actually all quite difficult favorites also, which we can't actually do at the moment. So let's get away from here. Let's get away from
We're
here.
done here, right?
Yeah, we are done here. I think we have only one paragon cluster, not much at the moment. This place also won't be large. See,
There's someone else here.
it's actually jump down and hope that they don't get too much hurt. Not too much actually. It's not it. Lion.
Who are you? Why are you following me? I'm just looking for stuff to salvage. I used to work here. I know no one needs it.
I'm with the Inquisition.
Been out here a while. But I'll assume that's important. Doesn't explain why you're following me.
You came all the way out here to salvage old mining equipment.
Mostly, I wanted to go into this one cave. Used to store stuff there. Damn thing wasn't overrun by spiders then. I put my wedding ring there. Couldn't stand the sight of the thing. But I couldn't throw it away either. Oh, it was a stupid argument. Part of me knew I'd still want that ring.
I'll leave you be.
Right.
So
See
we
you
have a
then.
quest. We have a quest here.
We could make camp here.
And let's set up camp.
Report, sir.
And again, I think that we are not going to be able to deal with the rift. It's just too difficult for us at the moment. We'll just die if we died. So let's not try. yeah. Here we have this nearby. And we are not going to do rifts in this place for a while. I think our characters are on level 4, which is way too low for rifts in this place. But we can do the hyenas. They are level 8 hyenas, which is kind of violent. We can do them. And I think we get better experience from them because they are so high level. Some more hyenas. There's lots of them here. And they have quite a lot of hit points. It did say that those hyenas are like twice the level our characters are, which actually wouldn't be so exact because the levels don't actually work that way, but still they are higher level than our characters. This area in Fleetwood. Lots of dancing here. In theory, we could hunt and kill those animals living here, but they are only level 1 material, so it's not very valuable. What we need is paragon Houston. Again, let's see if we can get somewhere in here without encounter with the rift. Yes, I guess we can get in here. 3 more paradoxes. And we get like this over here. or walkways. Oh yes, another lift, which we can't do. Which we can't do at the moment. I think we have to be something like level 8 or level 10 before we can have any hope of dealing with those rifts. Because I think that the enemies of those rifts are something like level 10. So, yeah. This is a good area for finding a paragon cluster, which is valuable. But other than that, they have to be quite careful in this area, because at least some of the enemies are way too high for our level. Skeletal maps. I think that they'll be there in that party that days before. Okay. Yeah, right at the desert's edge. And I think that from here on, yeah, we have like some rifts which we can't deal with at the moment. I mean, other than that, not so much. Yeah, we have not found much paragon cluster, because I think that you need something like 20 to make new weapon or new armor, so having just like maybe 4 or 5 is not very much.
You fight hard, Seeker.
We would be dead if I did not.
Move, I think. Yeah, I wonder how useful this search for paragon cluster is, because it's kind of hard to find. And I understand because it's higher level material, so maybe it's supposed to be hard to find, but still it's lots of going back and forth without that much like stuff we find. At least in theory the idea of going after the paragon cluster was clear, but I'm not sure if in practice it works out. Let's see. I think that I can dissolve. I think it's getting thicker. Yeah, I think that we can change our wig down because it's better than what we have already. Yeah, we are ready. Again, something you can't deal with. So yeah, what I think I should do is that I should go around this area for a while off camera and try to find some crafting materials, which is kind of like boring grind, but it's something that I guess I have to do luck. See you in the next episode when hopefully we do something more exciting.